everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we've done a quick 10-minute glam. I mean, you can't really call this glam necessarily, but we've got like a full coverage, we've got all the concealer, we've got a little bit of highlight, we've got all that going on. This literally took me just over 10 minutes. So I thought I would share this because if you're just in a rush or you've got something to do or you've got somewhere to be and you just want to look nice, then you can follow this routine because it works for me every single time. I do this and I just feel good. So yeah, other than that, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and yeah, let's just get straight on into the video. First thing I'm going to take is the Glossier Super Bounce Serum. It's the hyaluronic and vitamin B5. I think I spoke about this before. I'm going to use this to prep the skin. I like to use this because my skin's oily, but also it gets very dry as well. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that. You can use any serum and any moisturiser that is just going to get that moisture back into your skin. Serums and moisturisers are so important no matter your skin type. So I like to take a little bit of that. I'm not going to moisturise over it. I just want something to feel quite light on the skin. But normally I would sort of moisturise my skin. Okay, a favourite at the moment is the Ordinary Colours Foundation, the shade 1.1N. I've used this in a few of my videos. We're going to get glam real quick today. And the reason I'm doing this video is because normally when I go out and it's unexpected or I'm only doing something, you know, like running errands or I just want to look cute, then this is like the routine I'll do because it's so quick. But because it's nice coverage, we can look good in a fashionable time. Does that make sense? It's going to put that everywhere. This is a little bit orange, but it's fine. It's going to blend that in. I'm just using a beauty blender, a dry one, because I've not wet it. It's fine. Obviously you can see the coverage is really cute. So I'm just blending that in, getting that coverage. Obviously you can use whatever foundation you want, but this one's affordable and it's got nice coverage as well. So I'm really liking this. So just blend that out. Already we've got our base on almost. The one thing I will say with your foundation, no matter what foundation you're using, is just make sure to blend it out, because even though you want full coverage, it's nice to have your foundation. It's nice to have your foundation looking seamless and well blended, rather than just, even though we're in a rush, we still want it nice and blended. So that's a good tip as well. Just keep blending for a couple of minutes and just make sure that everything is proper worked into the skin. And there's no edges, there's no harsh lines, and everything's looking good, you know? Next, I'm going to take the Infallible More Than Coverage L'Oreal Concealer. This is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I've really been liking this. And I'm just going to take that under my eyes. I'm not going to be shy with it, because again, we want to look full coverage and we want to look cute, but in a short amount of time. And just slap some on if you've got any blemishes like me. Let me just get my powder ready. I like to get my powder ready so I can set my under eyes straight away. Just going to blend that out. Again, making sure to blend everything properly, leaving no lines. And we're looking put together, like we're looking full coverage, which I like. And just quickly blending that over the eyes. Eyes are the most important for me. I can't personally use like a really sheer concealer on my under eyes because I just feel like it doesn't do anything and I get no coverage at all. So I like to use a full coverage concealer, and it gives that illusion that you sort of awake and you've put time in with your makeup. Next, at Charlotte Tilbury, I use all these products repetitively on my channel, but it's because they are more or less my favourite. But I'm just going to use this to set my under eye. I'm going to set it first because we don't want any creases or anything. And then I'm just going to take it onto the rest of my face to set as well. Just anywhere where you get oily. If you are more dry, then you don't have to set, obviously. Charlotte Tilbury, obviously, shade medium. Again, spoke about this a lot on my channel. It's going to take that, it's going to bronze up those cheeks. It's going to take it around the forehead a little bit. Bronzer is everything for me. It just adds that final touch of colour. It makes you look awake. It makes you look nice and defined. And if you're very pale like me, bronzer is key because we want a little bit of colour. We have got the Luminoso blusher by Milani. Again, I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Got a little cute brush in Poundland. I'm just going to take that onto those cheeks, a little bit on the noses. Oh shit, I put a lot on there. We're looking sunburnt. And just sweep everything together as well. Make sure that everything's blended, obviously because we've gone quite full coverage. I'm going to be using the Benefit Gimme Brow. Really, really quick product to use. You don't need to use a lot of it really. Obviously you can fill in your brows with like a pencil if you want, or some pomade, but I found this is just so much quicker to get a bit of colour going. And yeah, like I said, it's going to save you time, but it's going to fluff them up a bit, which is a trend, isn't it, at the moment, which is cute. But obviously just use whatever suits you, but I really, really like this. It's just perfect. And even the colour as well, I just love that. Look how quick that was. Wow. My highlighter is literally just broken oh, I can't get my words out. My highlighter is literally broken into my hands and gone everywhere. I'm just going to take a little bit of my highlighter. This is the Milani Strobe Light in the shade Afterglow. I'm going to take a little bit on here. Highlighter and your brows can just make you look put together quite quickly as well. Obviously, if you don't have skin texture like me, it might be a little bit quicker because you might have to do less blending. But if you have got skin texture, you can follow the products that I've used today, because I feel like they don't make it a lot worse. I recently bought this lip product. It's called Max & More Matte, and it's from Poundland. Obviously, it was £1, and literally the colour is gorgeous. Oh, hang on, I put that on top of foundation. That is the colour of it. It's like a gorgeous peachy colour. So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to pop it onto my lips. It does look a little bit pale at first. I'm just going to swap that on. And this is the Essence Stay 8 Hour Waterproof Liner. This is in the shade Because Duh, and these are really, really, really good. I like these. Just going to let that dry, and then we shall do some lip liner. This combination is fire, just wait. Oh, why is my under eyes doing that, bruv? So now our matte lip is dry, I'm going to take my liner and I'm going to create like an ombre effect. And I've really been loving the brown with the peachy shade. It's super, super cute. So it's going to line. Last thing is mascara. We've got the NARS Climax, and I'm just going to pop some of that on. I feel like lashes and lips and brows are so important, and even a little bit of highlight just to make you feel like nice and glam. Not even glam, but like you've got some makeup on basically. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to apply a couple of coats. I'm not going to be shy. I really, really like long lashes. It just makes me feel awake. It makes me feel like I've got more makeup on. So this literally took me just over 10 minutes to do this whole look, and yeah, I feel really cute. So if you like this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload every Monday and every Thursday, so if you would like to subscribe and see more of my videos, then please do. Really, really, really appreciate it. And other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye.